Hi, this is the 5-minute window looking into life, God, and the Bible. As I've shared before, my family circumstances were not happy ones as I grew up as a child in Malaysia. Because of mental illness in the family, there was a lot of misunderstanding and hardship. On top of that, we had to live with the perceived shame in the Chinese culture when it comes to such situations. Despite that, I gave my life to Christ in my early teens. I don't think I have fully understood the meaning of the pains of childhood. When I became a pastor, I realized that God gave me the ability to listen to and pray with people as they traveled through life's troubles. This is because I had experienced the same pains in my childhood. This has brought some meaning in life for me. Belshazzar is about to receive the meaning of that writing on the wall. Belshazzar drinks wine with the gold goblets from the Jerusalem temple and praises the gods of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Suddenly, a human hand appears out of nowhere and puts the writing on the wall. Belshazzar's face turns pale. No one can tell him the meaning of the writing on the wall. He calls for Daniel the Jew, who has the spirit of the holy gods in him. This is the inscription that was written. Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin. This is written in Aramaic, which is translated numbered, numbered, weighed, and divided. Daniel chapter 5 verse 26. Here is what these words mean. Many, God has numbered the days of your reign and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Perez, which is the singular of Parsin, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Daniel finally gives Belshazzar the meaning of the writing on the wall. It does not look good for Belshazzar. Belshazzar's days are numbered. His actions are weighed on the scales and found wanting. His kingdom is to be divided and given to the Medes and Persians. That night, the Medes and the Persians invade Babylon. Belshazzar, king of the Babylonians, is killed. Darius the Mede succeeds him as the ruler of the kingdom at age 62. However, there is some hope for Belshazzar. After Daniel tells him the meaning of the writing on the wall, he does not throw a tantrum. Instead, he does what he promised to Daniel. He clothes Daniel in purple, puts a gold chain around his neck, and makes him the third highest ruler in Babylon. We do not know if this is a sign that Belshazzar has turned to God. However, we always hope for the best. There is some hope for us too. The God of grace is waiting for us to turn to Him daily. This is the meaning of life. Our days are numbered, but the eternal God waits for us. Our deeds might be weighed and found wanting, but God, full of grace, full of truth, waits for us. We might feel broken and divided in our souls, but God can mend our lives back together again. The God of grace waits for us. God waits for me. God waits for you. God waits for us.